When I was growing up in Big Grassy, I was very young. I remember my great-grandmother. She used to sit on the floor like this. She always wore black and a beret. Yeah, and that's how I remember my grandmother. And what we talk about, the balance of parenting. I seen that in the community. Other grandmothers, I just didn't have one set of grandmother. I had the whole community. There was one time we talk about the priest in Big Grassy that seemed to be in control of the community. I remember one afternoon, my grandmother packing a bag, and she was putting her beading in there, her beadwork, and so did my mother. So I knew where we were going. We were going across the bridge to the other side of the community and to go and socialize. And when we got there, they had a big teepee, and they had a blanket on the ground. And so everybody sits down in a circle, all the grannies, all the grandmothers with their bags. And all of a sudden, the playing cards come out. The jonia, the money, they're there to play a game of cards with money. So anyway, I remember sitting behind my grandmother, and they were playing cards. I was maybe 5, 6 years old. Then all of a sudden somebody says, "Make a take on the way. The priest is coming across the bridge." So one grandmother grabs a blanket, covers the money and the cards the way it is. They stop. The priest comes around, says hello, everybody, and all the beading comes out. The grandmother's sitting there beading. And the priest sees that, he's happy. So he goes back. The blanket comes off. That's what I remember of grandmothers. We just didn't have one grandmother. I would go sit behind another grandma, and she would have candy. That's how it was in our days, and that's the way it is now. I have many women that call me mom, that have adopted me as their mom. I have many godchildren that I've given spirit names to, and I have many that know that Josias was their godfather spirit, and they've transferred their respect and love to me. That's how it is in a community.